whistle. Something but the past and done. Jesus, won't you fucking whistle? Something but the past and done. 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 Why can't we not be sober? I just wanna start this over. Why can't we dream forever? I just wanna start things over. I am just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I will work to elevate you, just enough to bring you down. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? And done. Mother Mary, won't you whisper something but the past and done? Done. And done. Why can't we not be sober? I just wanna start this over. Why can't we dream forever? I just wanna start things over. I am just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. I am just a worthless liar. I am just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me. Why can't we not be sober? I just wanna start things over. Why can't we sleep forever? I just wanna start this over. I want what I want. 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 What would Brian Boitano do if he was here right now? He'd make a plan and he'd follow through. That's what Brian Boitano do. When Brian Boitano was in the Olympics skating for the gold, he did 2 southpaws and a triple lutz while wearing a blindfold. When Brian Boitano was in the Alps fighting grizzly bears, he used his magical fire breath and saved the maidens fair. So what would Brian Boitano do if he were here today? I'm sure he'd kick an ass or two. That's what Brian Boitano do. I want this feature out of me. It has stunted my vocabulary, and I just want my mom to stop fighting everyone. For Wendy, I'll be an activist too, 'cause that's what Brian Boitano would do. And what would Brian Boitano do? He'd call all the kids in town and tell them to unite for true.
Hello everyone and welcome back to The Division, a game I've never streamed on this channel before. We'll be using a new controller as I play through this on Xbox. I will give I have no embargo info. I have no idea what I can or can't say, so I'm going to say absolutely nothing other than we're playing on Xbox Series X, which always runs the game real well. I got my full Resident Evil outfit on. I have a couple of reviews that I really needed to get done. Also, using a new camera. This is the Elgato Facecam. Elgato Facecam 4K. It is stunningly good. after not hearing the best things about the original, they really went back and fixed this one up. Let me, real quick, I'll try and make a full screen of it. Oh god, it's so much bigger than the old one. Hold on. So the Kyo was 1080p. This is obviously 4K, and the green screen effect is on. So green stuff, like the green screen sheet that's right there, is kind of... Can't see it, but... This looks really goddamn good for a USB PC camera. Like, I went in, I touched up the ISO and some of the other stuff, and finagled it, so it's, it is really clean. Let me get the filter off real quick. The chroma key, not a filter. Oh god, the whole scene has the filter on it. How do I do that? Filter. Default. Boop. There you go. Green is back. This looks really good. Like, this is a really good looking camera. I'm going to center myself. I got to be over here. I am quite impressed, and that PC sounds excellent, Brandon. You are going to have very good performance out of that. Just make sure cooling and stuff is okay. You never know what the case, but yeah, goddamn, this is nice. There, put that back on, go back and actually play. Ooh, and a thunderstorm outside, of course. If I go offline, that's why. Yeah, Amanda does the same for her Zoom work calls when she works from home, like today. Because she's right over there looking all pretty in her... I'm saying how pretty and awesome you are and how you use your laptop camera for Zoom calls, because Nissa uses her. And Amanda has a cool Star Wars shirt on. And she got a Goodwill. Yeah, the microphone is the most important part. For sure. Like this $300 bad boy. It ends up being the main thing. Like, I'm just a little square over here, though I am tempted to green screen it. So much so that while we are loading in to the summit, I'm going to do that very thing.
We need you to secure a skyscraper. This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
But I've been a good boy. I got the headline showrunner done last night. I got the main podcast showrunner done. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Oh, too wide. And there I am. We don't really need all that. Boop. Hey. I can be nice and big down here. Yeah, I got those done. You know what? You go back to where you were and I'll just hide you. Don't need that up all the time. That's annoying. Same goes with always sponsoring Console Wars. People know. One thing I do like that. Nice and small up at the top. But I must center it. There. Centered and tiny. Oh. Fancy for you is all you need. Don't ever feel pressured. Alright. Two in the shadows down there. There we go. That's better. Alright. We're here for the Division and to hang out and shoot the shit. Ooh. Oh, that's not bad, Brandon. Yeah, it had some good stuff in it, so that seems like a decently fair price when they probably don't know exactly what is broken, what is not. Now, this, of course, is a Game Pass game, The Division 2. I'm looking where my camera used to be. I've moved it back to the center because this one's lower profile, so it can just be in the center again. So now I notice it's too tall. There we go. Oh, and that fell back again. God damn it. You stay there. Perfect. You want to show your shirt off? No. No. It's a cool shirt, though. You're on stream all the time. You don't have to. Comfy with earrings sounds like not an easy thing to find. Amanda was afraid that she was going to lose her beloved earbuds, but she found them, so she's very happy. Why do I keep shooting? Oh, this is A. God damn it, wrong button, that's why. First gen Galaxy Buds still going strong. I gotta get used to what the buttons are here. Nope, that's it. Yep. Alright, new back paddle layout is a little different. Just let me know if the game's too loud. I think it is. A smidge. Oh. Ow. So, The Division's actually in the news today for being in the news next week. They are during Gamescom, maybe during Jeff's showcase. I have no idea. Said that they're going to have a freaking big update. God, it's, you know, it's really weird. So, man, I don't know that I can show it. Why do you keep shooting? Man, you do not have to hit these very hard for them to start shooting. Holy shit. The little tiniest tap and I am shooting. No. The little tiniest. The controller.
Hostile striker drone detected.
I know I cannot show the other stuff. There, it was made very clear. I can't hear you while I'm shooting. It was made very clear, don't say anything, which many people are terrible at doing.
Hostile drone detected.
I know, but it's very clear to not say anything, and obviously it's very clear what happened if you're wearing that, though. When you go to a thing and they give you some swag for that thing, but they also say, don't talk about that thing, I'm not going to wear the swag on stream. I joked about it. I wasn't going to. Then I was like, oh, wait, no. When you sign things, jokes stay jokes. Yeah, I was in LA. Be able to talk about it soonish. To a point. Definitely no insider man stuff here. Hello, Sick. Yes, I finished up a review. So now I'm giving myself a treat and playing a game I love. Before I go back and do another review. And I did headlines. I got the podcast set up. Ow, ow, everyone shoot. I'm dead. I've never had these little drones kill me like that before. Yeah. Got one review completely done. Article's done. Videos uploaded. The other article should pretty much be done. I'm just waiting on getting an assets to add to the article and see if there's any way to do a video. If there is, I will. And then the other thing I got, I don't think they give a shit. I've got Hurdling. I need to play and beat Hurdling and have that done because I think that game's out on the 21st, which is right during Gamescom, so I'm not going to be able to really focus on doing anything like that next week. So, how are you going, John? You having fun? They didn't give me... They literally just said, okay, we'll send you this controller. They haven't said anything else. I don't know what I'm allowed to say or show. I'm leaning towards just not showing it too much. But, like, this is what I'm using. Oh, for fuck's sake. The moment I did this. No! Again. Well, I'm dead. Okay. Never stop to show off a controller while you're playing.
System back on.
I will say nothing about the quality of it. Hey, Austin. We won't have a lot next week live. Maybe very late at night for an hour or so before bed on a couple of nights. Like Friday is going to be tough because we're out early to go back home on Saturday. And we're probably going to be out real late on Wednesday and Thursday doing networking. So I don't want to promise any type of live stream next week. As awesome as it would be to do from Cologne, I'm not expecting it. So I wanted to get some stuff this week where I could, because obviously I was gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Back until next Monday. And from Monday morning until Saturday night, I am gone. I do not exist. I will be in Germany working, but we'll try and get anything that doesn't have an embargo. We will also try and get like written up that night, which is another thing that's going to add to the difficulty on doing live streams, unless we literally live streamed while writing, which is probably kind of boring. But we'd also just be able to talk about the things that aren't embargoed. So that'd be fun. I wouldn't mind doing that. We shall see. Damn it, I waited too long. Thought about playing some Battlefield, but without a crew, it's fun, but not great to watch as on stream because I'm mostly playing extremely defensively and sniping. Because I can't really do that much else. But I am tempted to change the back paddles on these, because right now A and B are the lower ones and X and Y are the higher ones, and I'm used to that being the opposite with the last one I had. We do have Echoes of the End. Fairy Empire has it. He's just going to do a text review, I'm sure, but he's got that and a couple other things. No idea when he'll have them done. They weren't super high priority, unfortunately. Right. I think if I retrain my brain for A and B, the bigger ones make sense, so. These are in a perfect position. Not to say anything about this controller, I guess, but they're right where my fingers go. Like, the paddles are right where my fingers naturally rest, which is a lot better than the Turtle Beach one, or the, whatever the hell it is, Scuff one, that was, like, kind of down and behind the sides a bit, and wasn't nearly, they were more meant to be hit with one finger on both of them, and I never found it that comfortable to do that. Yeah, we don't have, like, the days normally start at 11. Most of our days start, except for Wednesday, which starts at 9, at least for you. Most appointments start at 11 local time, so. Not too bad. Ow, 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 stop shooting me. Alright. So yeah, Gyotso's got a couple of things right now. I don't know when they'll be done. As everyone is volunteer, I generally don't. I try not to push very hard because I just feel like a dickhead. I didn't realize Gaming Trends was all mostly volunteer too. I met some people there this week. Super cool. I was very surprised when I was just like, oh yeah, I've got a day job. Like, man, it is really hard to make money doing this. Shit. Oh, don't make me hit. I gotta hit X again? Really? I left for a split second.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh my god. This room is rough. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, did it. Jesus. Yeah, we got a few things that are in the works right now for reviews. I'll have two, one during Gamescom and one shortly after Gamescom, and more games should be coming in. So that by the time I get back from Gamescom, I'll probably have more things. Like, I want to do Hell Is Us. I think I would like to do Kronos, but I'd also give it up to Fairy if he really wants to do it. But then there's also Metal Eden, which I know he'd like to do, and so in that scenario, I'm gonna take 2 and give him 1 because he's got a day job, and I don't want to put a ton of pressure on him. Yeah, that's what I've heard for a budget title. Pretty good. Actually, haven't heard from Fairy what he thinks. Again, everyone being volunteer, I try to not annoy them when it's a, hey, do you want this for a smaller text-only review? On the newer things that we're really trying to pump a video out on, I'll generally take those when and where I can when I want them. Because I've done so many I didn't want to do, so I don't feel guilty. I used to, and then I realized, why do I feel guilty? I will still get people a code if they really want to play a game, and I can. But if I really want to review something, I just generally take it now. But I think we've got very varied tastes, and there are so many games that it's pretty easy to get everything covered that people really want to, without any hurt feelings or anything. Like, I know Nick really was potentially thinking of reviewing Shinobi. Was like, nope, I want to do that one. So I'll do it, and I'll get you a code. So that's the plan. Now, plans obviously don't always work out. Screw you, Loot Goblin. Yeah, he ran right into the wall like an idiot. That is their version of the Diablo Loot Goblin. Oh, wow, that was pretty good. I'll keep you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Keeping something in a run does not happen often anymore. Yeah, that's one of the nice things about next gen if they do what people are saying the plan is, which is Xbox is PC. So essentially, like, you buy it and it would also work on your PC, but then there's this Xbox, you know, tight version of it for their version of AMD hardware. Like, no one's making custom processors. It's a misnomer to call current consoles custom, like highly custom hardware. The customization is generally the stuff that makes them back compatible. But the newer stuff isn't anymore. And that's seemingly what next gen's going to focus on, is hardware on the dies to keep backwards compatibility with Xbox, but on the whole, it's, you know, Zen architecture and RDNA or UDNA, like just what AMD makes. That is what they do. It's not some weird exotic thing only for Nintendo or I mean, only for Microsoft or Sony. Even on the NVIDIA side, it's not super jazzed up hardware that NVIDIA only makes for them. I don't know if Spine's going to be at Gamescom. We played it at Summer Games Fest and John liked it. It didn't look the deepest to me, but, you know, as a budget title from a guy or a few, I don't think it was that big a team. It looked fun. It didn't look anything like the reveal trailers, but, you know, those are generally vibe trailers to try and give you an idea what they're going to be going for over a very long period of time. And the guy who was presenting it was really nice, which never hurts. Though I am yet to run into someone being a dickhead when they're presenting their game. This seems counterintuitive. Oh, my butt. Oh, it has been an unbelievably busy week, and next week is going to be way busier, which is terrifying to think of. Damn it, it's immune. No longer immune, are ya? Oh shit, there's one more server. Don't shoot me in the back, I'm shooting this server. I can't even fucking see you, you dickbag. Whew. Alright. And not hit him. Get your backpack. Yeah, he got shot by his own thing. Hoisted by his own petard, as one might say. Ooh, got him. Yeah, so this basic game is on Game Pass now. Obviously, it is not cross-save or progression. That would be an amazing thing if they could ever add that in. I have no idea what the big update they're teasing next week is. They just did a mini expansion in Battle for Brooklyn. That was really fun. I have not played a single second of Mafia: The Old Country. I do have a copy for PC, but we did not get one before launch. So that is another one that Ferry has. So he might be working on that one first and then going over to the other game. I don't know. That is always the way where you don't have anything for a while and then everything all shows up at once. So I have not gotten to play it yet. That's probably going to be one of those things that I stream in November, December, once things are slowed down, even January, to try and get ready for Game of the Year coverage. And I hate Game of the Year, but it is a fun excuse to play things I haven't played before. Ow. How are you shooting me so much from that far away? Little key shooter. Ass bitch. Ah, you missed, idiot. Now you die. Alright, let's just go get this guy. Yeah, it seems fine. Mafia seems alright. Wasn't trying to be a world beater and isn't, which is fine. Only $50. Which, I mean, only. It's still a lot of money, but it's a lot less than some of their other games. So. Yeah, I'm well over 1,000 emails for Gamescom now. It's pretty crazy. I did not find the key for this. Never even heard it. God, I've got to get my head around A and B being below and X and Y being above. I've got to get used to that. Oh, I did it. I leveled up somehow. I don't know what I did to level up. I went up a stair. Oh, shit. Lost floor. I can tell because the music kicked in immediately. I've lightly touched the Darksiders games. I never beat one, but I have played through a bit. I would not call myself a Darksiders guy. I would leave Darksiders 4 up to Ursel. He's way more into the series than I am. I leveled again? What the hell did I do? There are many carrots on sticks in this game. And in most games nowadays, but this one's particularly big about it. Opa! Merry Christmas! Oh, you were just filling up a full stack, lady. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna run at you head first. Blech. Take that, Colonel Jojo Siwa. I played a lot of Battlefield 6 last week. I feel good on it until the main game comes out. I don't really care about the unlocks. Plus, I don't like have a group. And that's definitely a game best with a group for streaming, because then you're generally going to get rezzed and have help a lot more. Whereas if I'm playing solo, it means I'm just going to be in the back, sniping or trying to get in a tank, which gets a little boring to watch, I think. So, yeah, Battlefield 6 rules. I just didn't feel like streaming it alone. And John's in Colorado. And I just love The Division, so easy choice. Ow. New camera. Probably make it even bigger. What? I'll just hang out in the corner. Oh, I do block stuff over there. Maybe over here? What? I got my Black Ops 6 mic arm from Elgato. It's all Black Ops out. I quite enjoyed Black Ops 6. I'm very curious what the heck Black Ops 7 is going to be. Friggin' everyone just keeps reporting on it now. It sounds... The last time they did a game and then a sequel back-to-back didn't go the best. Even though I actually think the multiplayer of Modern Warfare 3 was significantly better than Modern Warfare 2. Yep, yeah, and Keepers at Games come with its creator, or with the studio head. Tim Schafer said he's going there for the first time in like a decade and a half. You know, I really like Battlefield, so it's definitely something I will play the ever-loving shit out of when it launches. I have no idea what they're going to do for a review. Call of Duty, whenever that one comes out, I think it's rumored. There are rumors that it's probably going to be November, which makes sense because Xbox has nothing in November right now, and they've got 3 things in October, all right next to each other. I don't see the reason you'd want to put Call of Duty right on top of them and smush them all. So Battlefield, sometimes they hold review events, sometimes they do preview like in person, and sometimes they do it online. I'm really curious what they do this year, and if we make the cut. I'm gonna guess no, because we make most cuts with EA, but we haven't made the short lists on everything yet. We did get a very late invite to the Battlefield 6 multiplayer thing, but I really didn't want to travel to LA and then 2 weeks later travel to LA and then a week later travel to Germany. There's no date for COD yet, so just rumors. We'll see how accurate those end up being. Rumors are mid-November, I think. Oh god, I fucking hate this EMP. God damn it, god damn it. What's a meal? God damn it, I've been in this thing. No, fuck your grenade. Fuck. I need to heal, need to heal real bad. Okay. Jesus Christ, this thing sucks. Okay, it's hacked. I can break it now. Praise the Lord. So yeah, rumor is you've got early October on Battlefield, as we know, and then mid-November-ish. Early to mid-November is the Call of Duty rumor. So we'll see. If Tom Henderson shows up in the freaking chat, you can ask him. He's been putting out articles today. Or at least Insider Gaming has. I don't see who actually wrote it. I just assume Tom all the time when it comes to spoiling the fun. I mean, I don't care about Activision, but it probably sucks for the developers. I can't imagine they're like, yay, all of our details start coming out of nowhere before we get to say anything. Like, I don't care about the corporate side of it, but it's never fun, I'm sure, for the I cannot break that? What the fuck? shit. It's a hacked revive drone. Okay, I gotta get by all of you. I can't actually keep you dead. There's no point to killing you. Jeez, this is so far away. What? Where is it? Where the hell is this? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, it's right here. Don't tell me it's on the other way. Fucking hacked revive drone bullshit. Oh, god damn it. I didn't see there was someone right there.
Agent vital signs 0.
Oh, how far back am I going? Am I on that floor? Okay, well, I've been told there's no embargo date, but the on sale date is the end of September for this. So I'm using the Victrix BFG Pro. There's no embargo. There must be reviews up already then. Oh, it seems amazing. Let me look it up. Victrix BFG Pro review. Okay, yeah, there's already reviews up for it. Nice, I can say whatever I want. Oh, this is the Pro, sorry, this is the BFG Reloaded. Pro BFG Reloaded. I can look up those reviews. Do-do. Yep, BFG Tech Radar review from 9 days ago. Okay. I didn't ask for it on time. So other people already had it. This thing's fucking fantastic. So if you see those little divots in between each module, those are torque screws. You can unscrew it, take out this entire module, and put in different ones. The ones I have are obviously what we're used to with Xbox, but there's also this like fight stick module. So you get all 6 buttons right on the face, and you can pop that in there. It's a neat party trick, but also I swapped out the stick for a tall one. I put a domed stick on the left. These paddles are in perfect position for using. Like my fingers just naturally go exactly there when I'm holding it. So it's perfect. You can use those little things to make these hair triggers, the little swoopy things. Yeah, this thing's stupidly nice. It's wireless with a dongle. You can change that D-pad if you want. They've got normal D-pads in there. Really nice. 0 complaints. This thing is super, super good. And it comes with its own little elite case type thing. If I remember, it's a lot of money. It's not cheap. Yeah, and man, this review on Tech Radar. This is way better than the PS5 DualSense Edge. Like, this is the closest thing I've had to an Xbox Elite in the feel. It's not quite as like premium. It's really close on the premium heavy part, and I really like the textures on everything. It's phenomenal. They know they made something good when the actual on sale date is September 28th, but the embargo was a month and a half before that. Just kind of crazy. So yeah, I'll be using this thing for a while, and probably talking about it nonstop. Oh my god, I have so many freaking phone messages. Go away. I don't like you. Yeah, what is the price on this thing? Let me see. Let us see. Oh god, it's $210. If you have the money, it's really worth it. It's really nice. I also have a couple of race wheels coming from Turtle Beach. Should be cool to check out. Boop. Oh, what does Nick want? Ooh. Oh yeah, he's got to make a thumbnail for this weekend. But yeah, so the Victrix BFG Pro Reloaded. Xbox edition that I'm using right here. Mwah. You're paying for it, but it is real nice. Do I think Gears Reloaded will sell great on PS5? It might. It's never been there. So there is a chance. For sure. I would not be surprised. They also said Grounded's already at 3 million players. Pretty crazy how good that franchise has done. It's never been big. Grounded 2 is real good. And getting, I'm sure, being able to get IDOS to work with you on your game probably feels real cool. Because IDOS is amazing. And it makes me happy because it means IDOS is making money. Which will keep Embracer happy. So... because even though Crystal lost Perfect Dark, at the very least, they still have Tomb Raider. But everything I've heard is just so hard to find financial backing right now. For anyone, anywhere. I know people are like, what does Microsoft add to gaming? And it's like, man, they're still pumping more money into it than damn near anyone else. Like, their actual spend on gaming is keeping many, many people employed. Both within and outside the organization. Go after Microsoft, the entity. They suck. But what does Microsoft bring to gaming? Unimaginable amounts of investment. That's just not... that is not debatable. No one's close. Uh-oh. Ambush! Fuck you, Ninja Turtle. Dumb little shield. What would Brian Boitano do? You go ra-bum-ba-dum-ba-dinga-dangly-do. Because that's what Brian Boitano would do. Someone who grew up enjoying South Park. I have no interest in watching it, and I know what they're doing now, and people really like it, but like... man, they're the most annoying libertarian style. Both sides comedy shit just does not hit for me anymore. Very much like that Ricky Gervais school of, I should be able to make fun of anyone, bruv. It's like, you might not be coming from a bad place with it, but I promise you, a lot of the people that would laugh at that type of comedy, it's coming from a bad place for them. I thought Gears Reloaded is in UE5, isn't it? And they definitely redid assets. Like, that game is not... you compare that to Ultimate Edition, it looks a lot better. Not even close. In the preview video I did, the B-roll they gave us, they jump between 360, Ultimate Edition, and Reloaded, and Reloaded looked light years better. Ah, fuck! How the hell did that lady get all the way over there that quickly? Or did she die? Yeah, I think she died. Brrr. Sorry, sucker. There's nothing more valuable than IP. So if you're going to sell it off, you need to make some good money. Like, that is just... it's more valuable for them to hold on to it for the future to potentially use than to sell it and realize they didn't get enough. So they're always going to be worried. Where did she go? They're always going to be worried about having had a bad deal. And licensing things out, while it can help some studios, a lot of them know it also sucks. Because in the long run, you are stuck licensing, paying licensing fees on everything you do for that forever. Like, that's one of the main things that's really hurt Sony's margins. They've sold a bajillion copies of Spider-Man and hardware because of Spider-Man, but they have to give up a lot of money because of the licensing. There's just no getting around it. It's bad for margins, which is what the companies really care about at the moment. Don't you come up here, you son of a bitch! Ah, got him. America. Oh shit. I was reloading. Dummy. And that's why they push something like Horizon so hard. Like, why is Sony always so on right? Because they own it. It's theirs. They never have to give anyone any money for it. In fact, when other people want to use it to make a TV show, like with God of War, they have to get paid. They don't get, like, the structure of stuff around the Spider-Man movies and TV shows. Very complicated with Disney, I'm sure. Disney is in the position of power. Most of the successful Spider-Man stuff has either been animated or done in conjunction with Marvel lately. And just one miss can completely tank you. It's rough. What isn't rough is getting to see Fallout next week. Make me happy. God, long run. Hell. What? God damn, if I just barely tap that trigger, it shoots. Holy shit. There's no dead zone on it right now. See if I can adjust that, maybe. That is 0.1% pressure, you're shooting. Bruh. We need to destroy it. Damn it, everyone's so spread out. My plague reset. Well, with Contraband, it seems like they are going to look into finding a different publisher. Like, as shitty as Microsoft is, it does feel like with Xbox, if there is any way for them to salvage something for someone, they will try and help them do it. Like, with, I've been told with Tango and Hi-Fi Rush, they were trying to help them find a new home before closing them, like they were not after. They didn't find one until after, but then they spent the time and the money and spun them back up as an entity to be able to sell, which I don't think most companies would do. So, while they're a terrible corporation, there are very good people, it seems, that still work there. So, but that's the thing with corporations, it just takes sometimes one or two people leaving, and they completely change for the worse. So, gotta hope they stick it out and make it through. I leveled up again, Jesus. Yeah, I too am a little curious about what the hell Contraband actually look like to play.
Active terminal detected.
I was wondering, could they take something like Perfect Dark? Like, would somebody want to pick that up? Would they pay for it despite not owning it? Would they want to try and buy Perfect Dark? Like, I don't think Perfect Dark is a particularly profitable IP. I don't know who would really want to buy it, because I highly doubt Microsoft would just give it up cheap. I don't know. That's always weird. Man, I am barely tapping that trigger. I'm gonna have to fix that. That is too hair of a trigger. Get her done, buckaroo. Blah. Yeah, maybe wacko, but I mean also they've been pretty good at incubating games from start to finish. It's not perfect, but they've been pretty good at it. I don't know. If Contraband had a chance of being truly great and making lots of money, I doubt they would have dropped it. Like, the things they dropped seem to primarily be either very far out or in trouble. Because, like, the Romero Games one supposedly wasn't in any trouble. It just maybe wasn't that close. I don't know.
Hostage situation nearby.
Stop God damn it, stop hitting this hostage. He's standing in the middle like an idiot. Yeah, burn, spaceman. Oh, that hostage was beat to shit before I even got in here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I'm on fire. That's not good. I can't see that guy who's shooting me. That's bullshit. At least my plague got him. Oh. All right! Oh. I can't see these guys. This is ridiculous. I got him. Blech. Oh Christ, there's more. Hey Zeb. Got him. So yeah, if you're just joining, I'm using this Victrix BFG Pro Reloaded controller, or Pro BFG Reloaded. It's out at the end of September. It's insanely expensive, and it's up there with the Elite 2 as far as nicest things I've used. And if it gets stick drift, I can just buy a new module, which isn't it's the DualSense Edge fix. Not really much of a fix, but I actually don't know if this one uses Hall effect or not. Oh, now I can talk about it. Let's see. Yeah, their Hall effect. Beautiful. 12 interchangeable components and modules. So yeah, you get different rings, 2 different D-pads, multiple different analog sticks, and the fight pad module. I don't know if they're gonna have anything else. Oh, so many emails. Yeah, that is out September 28th for $210. Oh boy. I think that is going to become my go-to controller for a while, though. I have no idea what that game is. What the hell is Palia? I went to Chengus, he can do it. He knows it more than me. Sorry, I just gotta check this. Gamescom email. Oh, I'm gonna send this to John. He likes the interview stuff. Maybe he'd want to. Okay. We are very full on Gamescom. We have a lot of fun shit. I am excited. We have so much more scheduled than last year. Feels like we have been invited to pretty much everything that exists. Like even talking with Parasite, I don't think there's anything Xbox we're missing. It's nice. Every once in a while, you know, we do a little complaining that we don't always get stuff, but when we do, I gotta say thank you. Ooh. You know, I haven't even looked. Did anyone yell at us for talking politics on headlines today? No? Not a single... Not the best thing that there's no comments, but yeah, not a single one so far. I'm surprised. Yeah, the Elite Series 2 and the DualSense Edge. None of the main manufacturers will switch to Hall effect because they want you to buy new ones. But also, regular Hall effect break in other ways. So while they might not drift, it doesn't mean that they're not going to break. It just means they're not going to drift. Damn it, I didn't find the key again. Oh no, Oreo's favorite new box. That's every box we put on the floor. Oh, I know, I'm not saying we have to keep it. I'm just saying he was immediately in it all day. Yeah, I still have it. I have an Elite 2. All the bells and whistles. I really like it, but... the only one who really uses it, Amanda, when she's doing her weekend streams. We'll use it. With no paddles. Gross. Man, I'm so tempted to change these paddles.
Agent detected.
Oh, cool. Rogue agents. All right. This is going to rough. My God, this is the hairiest hair trigger of all time. If I just put a tiny amount of weight on it, I shoot. Yeah, I got new shoes for Gamescom. I'm hopeful they make it through. I really needed them. Because the shoes I had were the ones I got and wore at Gamescom last year, which were pretty beat up. Not much cushion left. Where's the other guy? Oh shit.
Hostile shock trap detected.
Oh god, almost dead. Jeez, that was immediate.
Medical assistance needed.
What is hitting me? That hard. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Put your head up, asshole. I just need to get my dot on you. Yes! Oh, and the other guy's too far away to get it. Fuck. Stupid rogue agents with your never-ending amount of shade tech that I don't have. Duck, are you shooting? Yeah, you missed, idiot. Oh, get fudged. Got them both. Just barely.
Rogue agent eliminated.
So Hall effects should technically almost never drift. But as far as their durability, not the greatest. Like if you go back and look at, I think the Dreamcast used Hall effect on its joystick. And it was one that would just stop reading. So overall, they're still probably better than the alternative because the drift gets so bad. But yeah, they're not perfect because nothing in life is. But yeah, this controller feels awesome. What would Brian Boitano do? We'd go rum bum ba ding a dang a flim de lift loop. My camera now is the Elgato Facecam 4K. It's incredible. It looks as good as DLSRs I've looked at before. Like it is silly how good it is and all the options it has. I had to do a tiny amount of tweaking and it looks infinitely better than the Razer Kio, which looks really good for a webcam. Like just being a little USB camera, this looks crazy nice. Kind of makes me wish we had upgraded StreamYard back to 4K, but that charges an extra like $50 a month we don't actually need. I'm pretty sure I've already seen Facecam reviews out there, and I'm using it, so you can just see how it looks. Yeah, Killing Floor, I mean, with what they did for Killing Floor 2, I would feel pretty confident they'd keep up with 3. It's a really good base. I quite enjoyed the bits I played. I wasn't able to get a review out because I had no one to play with. And it's a 6-player game, and I don't want to have a review where I have a couple hours of me matchmaking with one person and then like 10 hours of me solo. That's not a representative of the final product type of review. So yeah, depending on how tomorrow goes, it might just be me doing all the work I have to for the podcast and the website. Fridays aren't normally great for viewership, but maybe I'll try and get like a quick Doom session in or something. Just shoot the shit some more, because then after the podcast on Saturday, which is a birthday podcast for me, as I turn 43, man, it's going to be off and on and a bit haphazard on our scheduling. So I'll have one review go live next week, because next week has the 21st. Hurdling's out the 21st.
Tech detected.
Without remembering what the embargo is, it has to be before the game's out or when the game comes out. It's never after. So have that. I have another one that's already done, but it isn't next week. Actually, I had it done way early. And so no headlines, no podcasts. That's the big one. No XboxEra podcast again until probably the 30th. But we are hoping to have headlines. We want to do an XboxEra headlines on Monday, the 25th, I think it is. So, a few days after getting back from Gamescom, and we can start talking about everything that we saw that does not have an embargo. Ow! Fuck you, sniper bot. Stupid sniper bot getting saved by an indestructible lamp. What are you doing up there? You cannot hit that guy. He was like bouncing all over the walls. Ah! I'm just gonna keep giving you the plague by killing stuff around you. After I leave. You finally let me shoot you. Thank you. Okay, can I finally try and unhack this? Jesus. Ow, ow. I hear someone. Oh, there you are. No, I heard you. Okay. Man. No, I was trying to click something. Go away. Die. Thank you. I control the shade tech. Ow. No, don't move in. We're not ready yet. I don't want to commit. Yeah, get him, little striker drone. I believe in you. Blech. Non-stop messages and emails. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Never ends. Hey. All I did was put this down for a split second. You gonna shoot again? He didn't. Okay. Boop, boop. Let me very quickly schedule this. I would show you me scheduling it, but I gotta wait a second because I can't show you videos that are up that you are not allowed to see. So go live. There we go. That should be good. Man, the maiden band, do, what would my boy Tano do? Happy birthday, Jesse, with Rand L, or he likes the spaces, L Thor 19. Episode 276. John is gone once again, so Nick and Jesse are joined by Rand. It's Jesse's 43rd birthday. On this very day, believe it or not, we'll break down all the latest and greatest in gaming news live with you. Jump in. John loves jump in, so I leave jump in. Birthday. I misspelled birthday. I guess we'll leave it on Battlefield 6. That's still what everyone's playing. Oh, can't show that part, just in case. Don't worry, you didn't see anything you're not supposed to see yet. I already said I had hurdling. But I can't show everything. Boop. My podcast thumbnail. Okay. Change. Start video. Streaming. Podcast. Images. Podcast thumbnail. Right. Should all be good. Boop. 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 Oh, it's not even showing the main monitor. Fucking thing. Hold on. Stupid ass OBS isn't even working. Making me look like a fool, OBS. It's not doing anything when I press main monitor. Oh, because it has the wrong freaking thing on again. Goddamn computer. I'm gonna have to double check everything in OBS again. Dumb shit. Alright. Well, anyways, it's this. Happy birthday, Jesse, with Randall Thor 19, blah, blah, blah. Set for Saturday at 6, because John's not there, so Nick wants to get up later. I get it. Okay. And now I can't show it just in case it shows other things that aren't public yet. That's set. Damn it. We both did it. Alright, I'll leave his. But I'm going to put that Rans on. There. All right, Nick's is up. So there you go. If you want to see the link, he made me a beautiful pink cake. All right. That's you. Put you back over there and go back to playing. Hmm. 25 Pro Switch controller. So you don't have to worry about getting obliterated. Makes sense. Especially because all their stuff is crazy cuckoo loco expensive. Just makes no sense amount of cost to it. The type of stuff only dum-dums would buy. That's what I say. Oh, 435. Oh shit. Where you come from, you creep? Creepy weirdo? Running at me? I'm a nice lady. You guys fighting each other? Blech. Blech. That was a weird way to finish a room. Your nibblings? Look at what nibbling says. They weren't treating the Switch too well. I don't blame them. Or I don't blame you for getting mad. That shit's not cheap. Tell them you'll bite their noses off if they break it. That'll stop them. I keep looking to where the camera used to be. The camera's there now. Hello. This wasn't breaking up so much. Stop showing green. Piece of shit. It's like I'm hovering in green space. Let me see if I can make it better. Nope. Nope. I'm back. Hey. God, that is really fine tuning to not have it erase everything. Not good enough. Whoa, oh God! Whoa! God damn it! All I did was, oh God, it's so dark in there. All I did was barely tap the trigger again. Why is it so dark in here? I can't see shit. Uh-oh, they're unusual. They're from Sweden. Yeah. They're like, oh, Kalud, Inka Dinka Strud. Oh. Brah. Everyone's got the plague. You're all gonna die. I just gotta make sure I don't die before you do. Plague, plague. Plague, plague, plague. Plague up these fools. Now he'll die maybe with the plague. He's got a lot of health. He might not die. Give him double plague. Now they got plague. And then got plague. And they got the plague. Brah. Got them all. Just grab it, you douche. I gotta remember to use my my ultimate more often. Not my favorite ultimate. It really, you can only use it while being exposed, but it helps this build a ton. This is an LMG build, and you can tie the LMG stuff pretty heavily into the minigun build. Yeah, depending on how work goes tomorrow, might try and sneak in a stream. Don't know if it'd be an early one or late. It depends on how I feel when I wake up. It might just feel like, let's get hurdling done. Then I won't have to worry about not having anything done. Because I've got my other stuff. I've got the thing done for what I went to this weekend. I just need to tidy it up a bit. But it's like basically done. I'm gonna shoot it where your icons are, friend. The Gemini Man, it's Will Smith. And young Will Smith. Young Will Smith looks weird. No, just stop being suppressed. One of the worst things about this game is how often things are suppressed, and so you just can't shoot them for 15-20 seconds. Like, I'd rather not suppress this guy. I'd rather just shoot him in the head. My favorite build, especially on PC, is just the sniper one. I've got some really good ones on here, and I'm pretty good with them, but they're way better for a group on console. They do not have the survivability of this one I'm using now. You going, you dumb ditzy lady. Let me kill you. Thank you. Are they a lot younger than you, Nissa? Not to ask a lady her age. Just relative age. Of relatives. Relatively. Does he not have that? One sec. God damn it. 1 second, grabbing something for Nick. I really thought I made the thing, right? 1 sec. The thingamabobble-a-doo, I'm pretty sure I made it. I did not. Shit. Alright, I gotta make the Google question form for this week, or I need to put the link into chat for it, because I do think I made it. So our patrons get to ask questions. It's 275. Right, 6. Bam, done. Pin that. Unpin last week's. Give the link to Nick directly. Boop, boop. Okay. All right. Always stuff to do. We are almost the exact same age, Nissa. I'm turning 43. Amanda's a couple years younger than me. My siblings are a lot older than me. Oh my god, I barely touched this trigger. I have to give my hand can't be anywhere near the trigger when I'm just walking around. I've determined that now. My brother's 5 years older than me, and my sister is 7 years older than me. I was the mistake. Well, my sister was the first mistake. My brother was planned, and then I was the second mistake. But third kid. Ding dong. Want to get away? Oh. Lay back a bit. I'm very sore from the plane ride, which isn't great because it was about 4.5 hours, whereas the one next week, it's 3 hours, then a layover of 3 hours, and then a freaking flight of like 8 hours, and then a train ride of an hour. Non-stop. And then the exact same thing the other order to get back home.
EMP jammer.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass, man. It's gonna suck shit. Being in Germany is gonna be amazing, but these flights are gonna blow because I'm in the shittiest seats on the shittiest planes. I highly doubt I'm going to be lucky enough to upgrade the flight home this time, too. It was a confluence of lucky circumstances last year that let me do it. Don't let your days go by. Answer me. I'm gonna use this LMG to shoot you till you die. That much is true. LMG. LMG. An LMG.
System rack.
Merry Christmas. All right. Ooh, 10 years. You were the final Hail Mary. Hail Joseph. Where are you gonna ambush me from? Oh, you're just all the way over there. Got it. Brrr, yes, you did see me. I'm not a ghost. You behind me? I can never tell exactly where people are because I'm using OBS monitoring through my PC headphones. So it doesn't always understand where things are supposed to be stereo-wise. I'm not Asian. Oh, oh, I'm being suppressed. Got them all. Another floor cleared. Got to get 15 floors cleared for the weekly project. And where are we at? Need 4 more. FOMO. Oh, it says it there now. Oh, shit. Definitely feels like a calm before the storm week. Because, like, every company on the planet's going to Gamescom. The only ones I haven't heard are there is Sony. Which is normal because I don't like... They've already talked about Yote a lot, and I don't know what else they might have. And if they were going to do anything, you would think they'll have some form of September show. Whether it's finally a showcase or if it's another state of play. They did a Yote state of play? I think they did and I didn't watch it. I like Tsushima, but I don't have a PS5 and I'm not planning to play Yote. So I wasn't too fussed about it, but I remember people saying the game looks great. I just couldn't remember it was from the new state of play or old stuff. Yeah, like in my headset, that person sounded behind me. Doesn't make any sense. If I was using my Xbox headset, it would sound great and I would know where people are just with audio. But I can't really rely on it with using the OBS monitoring. I'm also here. Where are you? I hear you. Oppa! No grenade for you. Damn it. I started using the pistol because I thought that was the last guy. So they're both dead. There's just this guy left with his little machine gun nest he's built. We'll go around it and just shoot him in the head. Oh my god, there's more people. Shit. Blech. I'm on fire still. Revenge. All right. Oh, I probably should 134 out of 150. All right, does anything go in the library? No up green arrows, not a single one. So just break them all down. Boop. Bam, 34 things gone. Many things added to my unbelievably overstuffed inventory of parts. Ammo. The only way to really get it. I got the directive on where it doesn't... I can't use the ammo chests. Gives me more experience. But it's annoying. Ow. Whee! Boom, 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 boom. Man, I drank a lot of water today. I'm still feeling thirsty. No Merry Christmas for me. Brr, 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 brr. Once you actually start getting low on ammo, they just give you non-stop amounts anyways. This game is very much about have fun, not this is insanely hard at all moments. Unless you very specifically seek it out. Then it does have some super difficult, you need a big group content. I've actually never done, because I've never had a big group. Ah, I missed. You're kind of useless on the ground there. Fuck you, tilapia. The hell's naming himself after a shitty fish? And just stands out in the open and gets friggin' annihilated. I guess that's why you're named after a shitty fish. Because you suck. That was easy. I mean, tilapia is not horrible, but it's no haddock, for instance. Boom, 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 boom. How's everyone's week been? Mine's been weird. Traveling all day Monday, then just alone in a hotel room the entirety of the day. Then doing stuff Tuesday all day, and then pretty decently early flight out Wednesday back home. Super tired last night, but still finished a review, finished the game, wrote it up, edited it, narrated it this morning, did the video this morning. Long week. I have a feeling next week's going to feel incredibly long and short. Like, there's going to be so much packed into 5 days. 2 of them being nothing but travel. Like, just crazy amounts of travel.
Incoming. High-risk hostile.
I mean, it's like I can write on my laptop, but actually putting everything together and doing all that, like, none of these stupid friggin' desks at hotels ever work with a mouse. I'm not bringing a freaking mouse pad with me. So I'm using the touchpad for everything, which thankfully the touchpad I have is really good. But, got him. It's still weird. I greatly prefer doing all of it on my own setup if I can. Obviously, that won't be an option next week. I will have to do lots of writing and articles just on the laptop, which again is a Lenovo Legion laptop. Thank you to the PR there for letting me use it. I will be linking its store listing very often next week. Pretty much anything I write on it, whenever I use it, I always make sure to link it for them because it's an amazingly nice laptop. I've had it so long now I don't even know what the... Knowing what version of a laptop is what can be a real pain in the ass to figure out, man. It's not easy. I put out so many different laptops and so many different... Like every region seems to have like their own entire laptop lineups. It's hard to know what the hell you do or do not have. Ah, it sucks, Nissa. What's wrong with it? With your car. Or car, as we'd say in mainly in Southie, you would say car. I never really heard car too much growing up in the Merrimack Valleys, but, you know, I don't know if that's much of a Worcester thing either. And it's not Worcester. It's Worcester. Like Worcestershire sauce. Or once in a while you want to throw in that Boston Irish accent, you know. I'm a quarter Irish. My grandpa was. He was a 6'3", curly, red-haired Irishman who had 11 kids and took off during the 11th pregnancy with my grandma. I never met him. Good old Lawrence Norris. The missus thinks he's probably got killed or something, but I think he just took off. Nobody seems sad that he left. So that should tell you about him. Dude. You're not going to hear car in Worcester. It's much more a Southie thing. And park your car in Harvard Yard is much more of a Maine thing, actually. Someone's at the door. One sec. I was very close to being completely out of travel toothpaste, which is deadly. Oh, hiccup. Dangerous. And I got extra deodorant because it's a thing everyone at Gamescom should have. Everybody should have lots of deodorant. Well, there's 400,000 people in there, so it'd be really hard to have enough. It's Europe, man.
Agent in need of backup.
I did see Superman Zeb, and I loved it. I guess I'm in the minority. I really enjoyed Superman. I really enjoyed Fantastic Four. It's been an incredible time for movies. Hey Becca, nice to see you. I wanted to try and do something this week because obviously it's going to be, despite what John says, it's probably going to be very hit or miss next week. Oh, I finished a project. Nice. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, I have 16 of these to open. What the fuck? All right, go back to Washington. Man. Now tomorrow, really, Zeb? Oh shit. I pick that up and try and watch it this weekend before I go. Or put it on like my put it on my laptop. See how much it costs. I'm also very tight on money. Paid the rent a week and a half earlier than we were hoping to. Alright. Now safe area. Time to open up an insane amount of these. First we'll do exotic. What do we get? Busy Little Bee. I have you already. Are you better than what I have? So this is the one I just got. One full, one 11.2. Oh man, that's tough. Full and not full. Headshot. Like Busy Little Bee is super fast, right? I'll probably keep the one I got. Because I probably have another project I can finish and level again. God, how many times have I leveled today? That's crazy. This will probably level me again. Yep. And it gets me another exotic cache. 20 caches to open. Jesus Christ. Liberty. I definitely already have that one. Let's just open everything. So on these, if you see right there that it's got a yellow, like an orange background behind the thing that says up or down, it means it's maxed out stats, and this has none of those. Also, hello. Brand new camera and everything today. Hope it looks good. It's the Elgato Facecam 4K. No maxed out stats. No maxed out stats. One maxed out stat. That blue in the middle of the top one. Got a feeling all these are going to be trash. Yeah. Oh, but bonus. They definitely throw a lot of stuff at you. It's not as bad as Borderlands, but it's a lot. Ooh, that has 2 max stats. Wow. Amanda's plant is not only alive, but thriving. We do have a guy next to us who's helping with everything. But still, it's Amanda's. I said we do have a neighbor who's helping. Keep an eye on it. Oh. And people always say you got a green thumb. It's just more you've learned what plants actually need to not die. And I have not. Yeah, and actually constantly take care of them. Who's that banana? Savannah loves Amanda's mom. Want to say hi so badly, but won't go in your own kitchen, Savannah, huh? Disappointing. Such a baby. Little baby, 10-year-old puppy. Oh my god, there's so much freaking loot. That was a crazy amount. Now she'll go in there. That was a crazy amount of leveling. Alright, Liberty, how are you? Pretty full on both versus not pretty full on both. You die. You live. Lovely. I got God. 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. I leveled that many times in there. Holy shit. That's nuts. Boom! I'll just take a bunch of cash. I don't know why. Never use it. Okay. My god, there's so much shit. There's even more pistols. Boom, boom. Alright. 146 down to 94. Mein Gott, den Himmel, Jojo. Alright. Oh, got apparel, cash keys. How many? 4. Alright. Third I already have. Every time. Pretty much always a guarantee it's going to be a repeat for me at this point. Already got it. You've already got the shoes. I don't. New gorilla boots. We'll equip them. Gorilla boots. New shoes? Repeats. And so those the textiles you get are you supposed to be able to spend on stuff, but you can barely spend it on anything anymore. All the new stuff you can't use it on that I've seen. So slasher bundle? The fuck? But yeah, that's like this is only actual premium credits. Alright. Where's the store? Like, where is stuff I could actually buy with textiles, please? I know I can't buy the stalker stuff with it. There's no shot. I definitely can't buy you with it, I'm sure. Nope, only premium. That's probably not. Nope. It's exotic. Gamology. Pink tracksuit. Damn it. Only premium. It looks so fashionable. I've completed. Well, if I completed one, then you might be able to. Nope. Jesus Christ. How are none of these ever? None of these ever use textiles? What is the point of them? Not even these. Can't use textiles. Why do they exist? I don't know what I really don't know what textiles can be used on anymore. I can use it on my guerrilla set. I will spend 900 textiles to finish off this set. Oh, wait. God damn it. I gotta spend a lot more than that. Whatever. Buy. With textiles. Buy. With textiles. I finish the guerrilla set. I get the bush flow and the lagoon. There. I spend some fucking textiles. I have enough for you. Premium only, of course. Looks like shit. Premium only. Fucking game. It's not like I'm wanting for looks. It's just annoying. There it is. Guerrilla shirt. Oh yeah, it was these things. I can buy watermelon. I cannot buy watermelon. I don't have enough. But I could get mosaic. Could not get watermelons. Oreo, can you not just knock my shit out of the way and thinking that means you fit? You don't fit because you knock everything around. It's like his idea of getting on my friggin' table nowadays is I'm going to knock everything on the table around. Then I've got space. Now I fit. Thanks, Daddy. Little dipshit. You're not cute enough to make up for breaking my stuff. Those are the two main things I do every week. Weekly shade requisition, weekly summit project. Oh, I want to cook something nice for dinner tonight. Don't tell the missus. So I'm going to go for now, and I'm going to go to the store, and I'm going to find something good to cook, because it's probably going to be one of the last times I do it for a week and a half or 2 weeks. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Maybe do some more Doom the Dark Ages map clearing and hanging out and shooting the shit for the last time before my birthday podcast on Saturday. So I will see you guys then. Then after that, I have no goddamn clue when we will do any live stream, but we will definitely try to do some stuff when and where we can. But thank you guys so much. Ciao for now.
I left my heart at a pub in Hampstead, and I misplaced my mind in a good way. Threw away my reputation but saved us more heartache. Yes, I know it seems fucked up and you're right, but quite frankly you're still wrong about everything. So far off your seats, nowhere near the table. But I find something sweet in your peculiar behavior, 'cause I think to be so dumb must be nice. I do. What makes you think you're even invited? The doors are closed, the lights off inside, and all the while there's no one home, you're still outside.